All right, so just joined Instagram Live, and I've got Zoom here. Again, for those folks in, I am looking here for Zoom, which I'll probably be looking at for the most part because this is where it's recording. And then I'm over here on Instagram. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jenny. Hello, folks joining in. Weza. All right. Oh, thanks, Sakanya. Cute. This is my favorite part of the week too. All right, so welcome everybody to meditation. Hi, Samantha. Thanks for joining me. We made it. It's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I hope you're happy it's Friday too. I've got some meditations for us today, 3 in particular that we're going to do, and hopefully you'll be able to find some connection today, a little bit of relaxation. That's what I'm going for as far as the theme is. And we'll just give a couple more seconds for folks to join in, and then we'll get started. So as always, find a comfortable space for you to meditate in. Again, for this week, I'm coming to you from the living room, and I've got my bolster, but I've got my bolster behind my back, okay, so that I can sit up nice and tall. You can be lying down for this or sitting on the floor in a cross-legged position, Sukhasana. Just making sure you're comfortable and relaxed wherever that is. Also, again, I'm in a quiet space as usual. Feel free to put on some nice relaxing music from a playlist, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you like to use. So just really create a setting and a presence that's conducive for you to sit here for the next 20 to 30 minutes and meditate. All right, let's get started. So we'll start up with a warm-up meditation just to really find the present moment, okay? So sitting up nice and tall. Really root down through your seat today and rise up through the crown of the head, okay? So that your spine isn't compressed and weighted down, really feeling that gravity pushing down on the spine. Let's try to fight that a little bit by sitting up really, really tall here. Again, rooting through the pelvis, rising through the crown. Just rest your palms anywhere that's comfortable in your lap. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and then let them fall down the back. Begin to focus your awareness on your breath and close your eyes. Relax any tension in the face or in the jaw. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your breath as it enters the nostrils, as it exits the nostrils. On your inhales, fill your belly fully. On your exhales, just allow the belly to soften and contract. I invite you to begin extending your inhales and your exhales today. Really lengthening the inhale. Really beginning to lengthen the exhale. And as you do this, I invite you to notice just any shift or change in sensation through the body. Hopefully you're able to find a little bit of calm. Just feel the nervous system relax as you begin to lengthen the inhales and the exhales. And we're going to add a count just to lengthen them maybe a little more than you're doing right now. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this counting in your own head, on your own. Just a couple more rounds. Breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5. Tuning in to how you feel. Maybe if there's any areas of tension in your body that are softening as you continue the longer inhales and the longer exhales. And just building awareness and present moment awareness as you focus your attention on your breath. Okay, letting go of the count. Just breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose, just at a regular rhythm, a regular pace for yourself. Again, checking in with the jaw and the face, with the shoulders, letting them fall away from the ears, maybe sitting up a little taller. And then you can slowly open your eyes, still connected to the breath, still breathing in and out, not dropping your awareness just yet. And then move around the muscles in the face, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, take a big smile, and come back into the room. Okay, fantastic. So that was our warm-up meditation today. Really simple, just long inhales, long exhales, just doing it until you feel absolutely calm and relaxed, absolutely a little more present in the moment than you were when you first sat down. And now I think we're ready to begin with something longer. Just a quick reminder that if you're logged in on Zoom today, after 10 minutes, if for whatever reason you are cut out, which is in just a couple more minutes, your connection cuts out, just join us back in on Instagram because I think the Zoom room locks after that 10 minutes, okay? Forgot to mention that. So I'm gonna share with you for our longer meditation today, one of my favorite meditations. I teach this, probably one of the meditations I teach the most in my in-person classes. There's a lot of variations of this meditation that you might hear from different instructors. This is the way that I like to teach it. Earth energy is often regarded as grounding. You hear all those qualities of like earth energy, like stones, strong, confident, unmoving, which is true. But there's another aspect to earth energy that is rejuvenating. So if you think about nature and the planet Earth, Earth Day was recently. You can understand this idea of rejuvenation, okay? So we have the 4 seasons in the spring, where we're heading into now. Everything, begins to grow again, new life forms, birth, rebirth. And then as we move over the summer, through the fall, we begin to see things begin to fade, things begin to let go, things begin to pass, or trees go into sleep. And then again, as we come back and move through the winter to spring, everything is reborn. So there's this idea of shedding, of letting go that happens in nature through the energy of the earth, okay? And then this idea of renewal, okay? So that's the type of earth energy that we're gonna focus on today, away from sort of that regular idea of sort of like root chakra, grounding energy, okay? So please bear with me if this is new concepts and ideas for you. Just try to go with it and experience it as best as you can, and just see whatever and observe whatever comes up for you as we practice together, okay? All right, so just be in your comfortable seat. Rest your hands in your lap, shoulders away, maybe down by your side if you're lying down. Again, sit up nice and tall. Again, really practicing on the decompression of the spine like we did at the beginning, rooting down through your seat and rising up through the crown of your head, okay? Shoulders down away from your ears, soften the muscles in your face. Begin to focus your awareness on your inhales, on your exhales. And then close your eyes, tuning your attention inward to the internal landscape that's within us all. And allow the breaths to guide you deeper and deeper as you breathe inward. Just finding a bit of softness, a bit of ease with every cycle of breath. Okay, I invite you to imagine from the very base of your spine, from your pelvis, that you have roots growing down through your seat, through your couch, through your bed, through the floor. Long, thick roots that are growing into the earth, through your building, through your house, down into the basement, through the soil and the concrete and the bedrock, all the way down beyond, further and further, deeper and deeper and deeper into the ground. Find strength in these roots. Allow them to move deeper and deeper and just push through the different layers of the earth all the way until they reach the center of the earth. Whatever that looks like to you in your own mind, I'd like you to feel that connection from the base of your spine, all the way down through those roots into the center of the earth. Maybe even starting your awareness at the tailbone, at the pelvis, and just trying to allow it to move down those roots all the way as deep as it can go until you can clearly imagine the center of the earth. Keep breathing, keep connecting through this image. And I invite you to imagine the center of the earth as a ball of energy. Maybe it's lava flowing, maybe it's swirling color, light. And on your next inhale, I invite you to breathe that energy all the way up from the center of the earth through your roots, all the way up through the belly, through the heart, to the crown of the head. And then exhale, allow that energy to settle in and through your body. This is that rejuvenating energy that I mentioned. Inhale, breathe it in all the way up from the center of the earth, through the roots, through the base of the spine, up through the belly, through the lungs and the heart, to the crown of the head. And then exhale, allow that energy to move down through your body, to your fingertips, to your toes. And just repeat this cycle as you breathe in and breathe out, drawing that earth's rejuvenating power from the core, from the center of the earth, all the way up your roots into your body. And when you exhale, let it move through you, let it settle through you. Breathing in, breathing out. Drawing it in, drawing it up. And as you do this, I invite you to notice what's happening in your body. The sensations could be energetic, they could be emotional. Thoughts could be arising for you that you wouldn't normally think of. Currently, I have an energetic feeling moving through my body all the way through my legs to my toes. Drawing that energy up from the center of the earth on the inhale. Exhaling in, letting it move through you. Continue to breathe in, continue to breathe out. Continue to draw the energy in, draw it up. And again, just noticing any sensations. On your next inhale, draw the energy up from the center of the earth through the roots into your body. On your exhale, I invite you to send down into the earth through the roots, back into the center of the planet, the globe, anything that's no longer serving you. Negative emotions, stress from this week, anxiety, bad habits. Drawing the energy up, that rejuvenating energy up through your roots into your body. Exhale, letting go of anything that you think is sort of causing clogged energy within you. Unwanted feelings, again, emotions, thoughts, stress, anxiety, anything negative. Garbage, rubbish, anything that's no longer serving your core being, who you are. Let it go. And just repeat this cycle. Keep drawing up that rejuvenating energy, and then keep exhaling and letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. And this might not be an easy thing to do, and that's okay. Just keep cycling and trying to soften into the practice with every cycle of breath. All of this unwanted energy that clogs us up, that causes stress, that causes anxiety, that you can let go of today, as much of it as you possibly can, because I know some of it is really ingrained in us and hard to let go of. Whatever you can let go is repurposed by the earth. It is something that we can give back into the planet that can be repurposed as that rejuvenating energy for all living beings on the planet. So keep breathing that energy in. Keep letting go over and over again. You can have a couple of things you want to let go of. There could be one main thing that's really been weighing you down. And allow that rejuvenation to feel good, and allow that release to feel good as well. It doesn't have to be an uncomfortable experience, but if it is for you, no judgment on yourself. Just stick with it, feel with it, explore it as you breathe in and breathe out. And as you release anything that's no longer serving you, and as you bring in that cleansing and that rejuvenating energy. Okay. Now, as you breathe that energy up in from the earth, I invite you just to let it move through you. You can still cycle it up and cycle it down, but I'd like you to imagine yourself as the conduit of that energy right now in this moment. And all of us together, practicing through Instagram, practicing through Zoom, are conduits of this earth energy, this energy of renewal. And I'd like you to allow it to begin radiating from your body as you breathe in and breathe out, as you cycle it up and cycle it down. Allow yourself to, with the inhales, expand that energy outward from you. And on your exhales, just continue to feel. Inhale, expand it even further outwardly from your body. And as you exhale, again, just sitting with that energy. Inhale, drawing it up, maybe even exhale, letting it out. However this works for you, however you feel that purpose of being a conduit to share this energy with all living beings on the planet, please do that right now. Breathing it in, letting it move through you, letting it move away from you, expanding outwardly and sharing it with people in your unit or in your house, in your building, in the city, across the globe, just seeing it expand further and further from you as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And again, just noticing if this shift in perception and this shift towards sharing this energy creates different sensations, different experiences as you breathe in and as you practice. And just to connect to these experiences as you meditate. We'll just take a couple more rounds of breath here. And then if there's anything that you're visualizing in your mind, just letting that go. And just breathing in, breathing out, no more roots, no more center of the earth, no more conduit. Just noticing how you feel after that practice. You can open your eyes here, but not drop your awareness. Still connected to the breath and any sensations and feelings that are happening within you, through you, around you. Staying connected, tuned in. And then moving around the muscles in your face, taking a smile, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Maybe taking a little shift, a little stretch. Okay. That's it. So we did it. So that was the, I call that the roots meditation, but it's that rejuvenating meditation, that renewal meditation. It allows us to cleanse and let go of anything that's not serving us. And again, really focuses on cultivating that idea of earth energy. So hopefully you were able to find something or get something out of that meditation. Something that I haven't mentioned before is I usually come every week with different meditations for you. I share with you something new to practice, and hopefully you can incorporate some of the stuff that resonates with you that I've shared with you, that you've had an experience that's meant something that was meaningful into your own meditation practice outside of these classes. Even if these classes are just your meditation practice, that's great. But I will be sharing some of these meditations again. Okay, so in a couple of weeks, we might do that meditation again. And it's really important that I found in my practice to revisit meditations. Sometimes I work with just one meditation all week, and sometimes I'll do like 2 or 3 different meditations in a week, just depending on what I need or what I'm feeling is needed for my practice. Okay, so I invite you to experiment with different ones. And again, if this is what your practice is and we do different things every time, I will be revisiting some of these meditations. One of the meditations that I like to revisit the most is just a simple body scan. I feel like it's really quick to do, and it really helps connect you physically to your body, and then to your breath body as well. So the prana, the life force that moves through you. So we're going to finish off today for Friday with a body scan. Okay. It's always nice to have someone guide you to a body scan. Thank you as well, Jill. I see that you commented there on Instagram. I appreciate the gratitude, and I offer it back. So it's really great to finish with a guided body scan. I love when someone else guides a body scan. I think there's just something special instead of having to do it yourself. So please enjoy. So get comfortable. I recommend lying down for this if you have the space, but sitting up is great. Just sort of feeling gravity on your body here, and just rising up and decompressing the spine for the final practice, and then allowing the shoulders to move down away from the ears. Okay. Close your eyes, relax any tension in your face. Just rest your palms in your lap. I invite you to relax your toes and your feet. Relax your ankles, your shins and your calf muscles. Letting go in your knees, relaxing your thighs, softening your hips. Soften your belly, soften your low back. Letting go of tension in the chest and in the upper back. Soften your shoulders. Just relaxing down your arms, down the forearms. Releasing the wrists and relaxing the hands and the fingers. Soften your neck, soften your throat. Release your jaw, relax your teeth, release your tongue. Just melt down through the nose and the cheeks, melt down through the ears. Relax your eyeballs, relax your eyebrows. Soften your forehead, soften your scalp. Relax your hair. Relax your breath. Allowing your breath to move fully through your body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every cell in your body is connected with every inhale and every exhale. And every inhale and every exhale is supported by every cell in your body. Feel this fully as you breathe in and as you breathe out. I invite you now, hopefully in this relaxed state, to breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Maybe even letting a little bit of sigh out of the mouth, a little bit of sound as you exhale. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And then just coming back to breathing in and out through the nose. Just exploring whatever space you find your mind in right now. Often we can find a sense of relaxation where we find a place almost in between awake and asleep. So much can be explored in our consciousness here if we just follow our breath deeper and deeper. This is a space that you can stay in from anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, if not longer. You can stay here right now if you'd like to for the rest of your practice. Or you can open your eyes, just bring yourself back into your space, into the moment. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love seeing folks, new folks, and folks returning every single week. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I thank you again for your kindness and attention today. Namaste. Namaste.